Sorry about that. Yes. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 14th session of HDOR Global Fit Fest. First of all, I would like to thank you all for so much support and appreciation which we have been getting from all of you. A lot of queries on YouTube, Facebook. I'm just enjoying it so much. So this is the 14th session of HDOR Global Fit Fest. HDOR Global Fit Fest, guys. If you are not already aware, it is a 3 days fitness festival where we have trainers from across the country giving us, their techniques, their workshops, some, tips on how to run better, how to get better. And today we are very delighted to have Dr. Ranjani Ramanujam with us. Dr. Ranjani, welcome and very good evening to you.
Good evening, Chandan. Thank you.
Dr. Ranjani, guys, is a medical professional and she found her bliss in running a few years back. In terms of credentials, she has been a pacer, official pacer for a number of events hosted by ProCam and Life is Calling. In fact, she has been part of the first ever all-women pacer squad for TCS World 10K. That was in 2018 and 2019. Also, she was part of the all-women pacer squad. I think that's awesome. I believe, right? Trains with a team called Runphorics, right? And this is a very exuberant group, guys. If you go to Facebook and check out their pics, these guys are just enjoy running. And their mantra is good laugh and a long run, which I completely agree. And I think everyone should follow this mantra in their life. A good laugh and a long run. That's all what needs to be. And all your problems are cured, right? Right, Dr. Ranjani?
Yeah, we believe so.
Absolutely. There's no doubt I feel about this. So, guys, Dr. Ranjani will be taking us through few sessions, to few workouts to energize your core, you strengthen your core and your pelvis. I would not take a lot of time now and pass it over quickly to Dr. Ranjani to talk about this workout and how it's going to benefit us, how it's going to benefit, runners, cyclists, or even if you are interested in any other game like football or anything which interests you. Right, Dr. Ranjani, over to you.
Thank you so much, Chandan. Good evening, everyone. So today we will have a session focusing on the core. So before we start, I wanted to give an introduction. I'm sure many of us know how important it is to work on the core. But for those who are new to running or to fitness, for their information, so core is not just about the abdominal muscles. It's not just about developing a six-pack. Rather, the core is everything between your diaphragm and pelvis. So all the muscles comprise of core. And this core, why is it so important to work out the core? Now, the core acts as a link between our upper and lower body. And also, it helps us, it is important for us for our daily activities, like maybe even to bend and pick up something, or if you want to sit, if you're in a desk job where you're sitting continuously for 8 hours. Okay, we all have probably experienced this during this lockdown where we are sitting continuously and then we end up having back pain. So that in case we develop a strong core, we work on our core, then the chances of back pain is reduced significantly. And coming to our core area, which is running and also riding, how does it help in running? So if our core is strong, there are three main advantages. One is it improves our form of running, it improves our speed, and also it helps in preventing any sort of injuries. It reduces the risk of developing injuries. And what is the biggest advantage of having a strong core? I think it is improving our confidence. When you can stand up straight, rather than slouching, you definitely feel more confident. So today we'll work on our core. I'll take you through some basic warm-up. Then we'll have 2 rounds of exercises which are focusing on the core. Then I have one small surprise element towards the end. After that, we'll do the cool down. Okay, so let's start. Let's start with a quick warm up. So let's start with hip circles. Go with me. Draw as big circles as possible. We'll do 20 such circles, 10 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now let's do the hip openers. So what I want you to do is raise your foot like this. Open up, come down, again raise, come back. Okay, 5 on each side. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so next we will do I want you to stand with your feet wide, shoulder up to your shoulder length. Stretch out your arms, touch your opposite foot, come back, then do it on the opposite side. So let's do it 10 times on each side on my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now let's do a spot jog for 1 minute. Start. Slowly pick up pace. Slow down. And we are done. Now let's go to jumping jacks. Let's do 20 counts. On my count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now come down on your mat. Let's do the bird dog position. So what I want you to do is come down on your fours, stretch out your left leg and your right hand, bring it close, bring your elbow to your knee, go back. Okay, let's start 10 on each side on my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now let's do the inchworm. Okay, so what you need to do, okay, so stand at the edge of your mat, raise your hand, come down, move all the way on your mat, come to a straight arm plank, okay, without bending your knee, and go back. Right? Let's do it 5 times. Starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 'and last one, 5. Okay, last warm up. Let's do the mountain climbers slowly. So come to a straight arm plank, okay, and then try to touch your knee to your elbow. Let's do 10 on each side alternatively. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. So we're done with the warm up. Let's take a quick water break and then 30 seconds. We'll come back for our main workout. Okay? Walk around. Please don't sit. 30 seconds break. So before each workout, I will show you a demo and then we'll do it together. Okay? So let's start. We'll first do what is known as the panther shoulder tap. So I want you to come down on your fours, lift your knee up. Okay? I'll do it from the side. If it's not visible, lift your knee up like that, and then I want you to tap your shoulders. Okay, let's start 10 counts. Alright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. So coming up, we'll do the leg raise and flutter kicks, 20 each. And between the two workouts, I want you guys to keep your feet off the ground. Don't drop your feet to the mat. Okay? Let's start. So leg raise, just raise it to about 30 degrees. Don't do that. Just about 30 degrees. Okay? 20 times. And then this is the flutter, which is for 20 times. Okay, let's start on my count. In case you're not able to, you have any back issues, you can keep your hand under the small of your back to give you support. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now flutter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome. So coming up is the crunches. Okay, so let's do a full crunch. Please watch demo. Fold your knees. Bring it as close to your glutes as possible. Lie down. Get up. Bend as forward as possible. Go back. So let's do 20 counts. On my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome. So coming to the last workout in this set, let's do the boat pose hold, or what's called the Navasana. Okay, so I'll show you the Navasana. If that's difficult, I'll also show you a step down version. So lie down on your mats, raise your body a bit, raise your legs, hold your hands like this, and stay for 30 seconds. If you're not able to, lie down, fold your knees, and stay. Okay? Let's do it for 30 seconds. Start. Breathe. Breathe normally. Don't hold your breath. Twenty seconds done. Yes, done. Awesome. Let's take a quick 30-second break and we'll do the second round of the same set. Okay? Grab a sip of water if you want to. Wipe off that sweat. And we'll start in the next 10 seconds. Alright? Hope all of you are doing good. Okay, let's start. Let's start with the panther shoulder tap. Okay? Come down on your fours. Lift that knee off the ground. And on my count, 10 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Now let's go to the leg raise and flutter kicks. So you know how to do it. So let's get into the workout straight away. Okay, 20 counts each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now the flutter kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome. Now let's do the crunches. Bring your legs as close to your glutes as possible. Keep your knees together, feet together. Don't spread them out. And then start. On my count, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome. So the last one in this set is the boat pose or the Navasana. So I'll do the step down version now. For those who are new to this, you can follow me. Okay, 30 seconds starting now. And we are done. Hope all of you are feeling good. Let's take a break, a 1-minute break. Okay? And then we'll go to the second set. Alright? Please don't just lie down on the mat or sit. Get up, walk around, loosen yourself up, grab a sip of water, wipe that sweat off. Okay, 5 seconds to go. Please get back to your mats. Next is something called the bear crawl. Okay, so we'll do it sideways since the space is limited for us today. On the mat, what we're going to do is come down on your mat, just like the panther shoulder tap. Lift your knees off. Then walk, okay, from one end to the other. Alright, this is 1. I want you all to give me 5 such rounds. 5, okay? So let's start. All of you ready? Okay, come down on your fours. Lift that knee off and start. As slowly as possible. Engage your core. How's it going? I'm on my fifth one. And I'm done. I hope all of you finished too. Loosen up a bit. Next. I'm tired now. So let's start. Get down, lie down on your mats. We'll do the bicycle kicks and the scissor kicks. Okay, so 20 counts each and continuously without letting your foot rest on the ground. Let's start. Come on. Lie down on your mats. If you want, put your hands under the small of your back and start cycling kicks. Bring your knee as close to your chest and the other leg should be completely stretched and just off the ground. Don't do this. Okay? This is how you have to do it. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Next is the scissor kick. It's similar to flutter, but you cross your leg. Okay? Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome. Now next, coming up is the butterfly crunches. So what I want you to do is sit like this. If some of you might be very flexible and can touch your knees to the ground, if you can, wonderful. Okay, sit like this on your mat, lie down, then come up, bend as forward as possible. Okay, let's start. You should feel the stretch in your inner thighs when you bend forward. Let's start. 20 on my count. Come to position. 1, slowly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome. So the last exercise in this sequence is the Russian twist. So in case you want to grab a bottle, you can. Otherwise, or if you have a dumbbell handy, you can use that too. Lie down, lift your back off and your feet and twist. If you are finding it difficult to lift your feet off, rest it on the mat, not an issue. Okay? Let's do 20 counts on my count. Come to position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we're done with the first round of the second set. Let's take a quick 30-second break and we'll do the second round or the last round for the day. Wipe that sweat off, drink some water. Last set, let's all do it strong. Ten more seconds to go. Okay, back to your mats. Let's start with the side to side bear crawl. Come down on your mats, come down on your fours. Try as much as possible not to let your knee down during the 5 repetitions. Okay, let me take it a little slow. So let's start. We'll do it slowly, the bear crawl. Okay, one end to the other for 5 times. Shall we start? Come down on your fours. Lift your knee off the ground and walk slowly. Put your foot first, then move your hand. Okay? Slowly, slowly. Done. 1. 2. 3. Shall we do the 4th one? 4. The last one. 5th one. Done. Those of you who have not completed, please complete it. 10 seconds more. And then we'll move to the next workout. I hope all of you are done. Can we go to the next one? Lie down on your mats. Now let's do the bicycle kicks and the scissor kicks. 20 counts each. Okay? On my count, let's do it slowly. Bicycle kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now, let's do the scissor kicks. Okay? Hope all of you are ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome. We just have 2 more workouts. The main workout. Okay, so coming up, next is the butterfly crunches. So let's do 20. Come to the position. Keep your feet together as I showed before. Okay. Lie down on your mats and let's do it slowly so that we feel the burn in our core and our thighs. Okay. Let's start. 1, stretch as forward as possible. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I hope all of you did the entire set. Shall we go to the last one, which is the Russian twist. I hope all of you understood how to do the Russian twist. So it's very good for our obliques. Okay, so lift your feet off the ground and on my count, let's do 20. Okay, let's take it slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so we're done with our main workout, 2 sets. Okay, let's take probably a 1-minute break. Okay, and then I have one last surprise element. Okay, it's more of a challenge that we do in our group, and it has enthused a lot of people. Okay, and it keeps a lot of them in our group motivated. So once we take the break and we're back from the break, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Okay, all right, take a quick break, have some water, loosen yourself up. You'll need a lot of energy for the last one. Another 10 seconds. Let's do this one strong, and then we'll do the cool down. Okay, shall we start? Okay, so first please watch demo. What we're going to do is the 5-minute plank challenge. Okay, So it's not going to be just the elbow plank for 5 minutes. So every 30 seconds, we'll do a different form of plank. So we start, please watch, we'll start with the elbow plank for 30 seconds, then move on to the straight arm plank for 30 seconds. So straight arm plank, make sure your elbow, your shoulder, elbow and wrist are all in one line. Don't put your hand forward like this. And your body should be in one straight line. This is for 30 seconds. Then you do the pyramid plank. So what you do is, you go back to your elbow plank and then walk up as much as possible and hold for 30 seconds. Okay? And after this, we do the reverse plank. Sit on your back, keep your hands straight, lift yourself. Okay? This is the reverse plank. Alright? And then the next type is the side arm plank. On each side, we do it for 30 seconds. Okay? If you are able to, keep your hands completely straight, superb. Otherwise, you could do this. If this is difficult, you can put your feet in front. Okay? So, I'll tell you when to change and which plank you're supposed to do. So, let's start. Elbow plank. As I tell you, please change the position and please keep watching. 30 seconds of elbow plank. Please come to position. Let's start. Don't raise your hip. It has to be low. Hold it for 30 seconds. Ten seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change to straight arm plank. 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's do the pyramid plank. Come down to the elbow plank position and then walk up as much as you can. Okay? 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's do the reverse plank. Lie down. Sit down, sorry. Keep your hands like this behind your back. Lift your body up to one straight line. Okay? Look up. 30 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Now let's do the side arm plank. On your left or right, either way. Rest your elbow on the mat. Lie down straight. Lift your hip and knee Raise your arm and stay there for 30 seconds. If you find it difficult, you can put your leg in front like this. Stay there for 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change sides. Change sides. Come on to your right. Lift. Stay there for 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we will again go back to the reverse plank, pyramid plank, straight arm plank, and back to the elbow plank. Okay, one entire cycle. So let's do the reverse plank. 30 seconds. Get to position. Get to position. Stay there. 30 seconds. You're halfway through already. Don't give up, guys. We're done with more than half. Last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do the pyramid plank. Pyramid plank. Come down on your elbows. Elbow plank. Walk up. The count starts once you get to position. Yeah, start. 30 seconds. Ten more to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to the straight arm plank. Last 1 minute. Don't give up. Start. 30 seconds. Straight arm plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the last one for the day. Last 30 seconds of elbow plank. Get to position and start. 30 seconds. Don't give up. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are done. I hope you all enjoyed this workout. Just let's take a minute's break and then let's do the cool down. Grab a sip of water if you want to. Okay, Shall we go to the cool down? Are we all ready? Let's start with the baby pose. Okay, so sit on your feet with your glutes rested on your feet. Bend forward. Okay, do not lift your glutes off your feet. Stretch your hands forward and try to rest your forehead on the mat. And please ensure you're breathing normally. Breathe normally. Let that heart rate come down. Breathe normally. Stay there. Try to push your arms forward with each exhalation. Okay, next is the cobra pose or Bhujangasana. Keep your feet outwards and keep them together. Don't widen them. Keep them together. Look up. Look up. Feel the stretch in your back and your abdomen. Breathe normally. Breathe normally. Next, do the mountain pose or Parvatasana. Bend. Make sure your heels are rested on the mat and stay there. And as I said, breathe normally. Breathe normally. Again, come to the baby pose. Now, lie down on your mats. Lie down on your mats. Bring your right knee as close to your chest as possible. Make sure your left leg is on the mat. Okay, don't lift your left leg. Keep it on the mat. Hug your knee and breathe. With each exhalation, try to bring it as close to your chest as possible. Change the other leg. Now hug both your legs and then do a baby roll. Come up, go back. Let's do it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's do the bridge pose. Let's hold because we've done a lot of plank. It's good to do the opposite, which is the bridge hold. Lie down. Bring your feet as close to your glutes as possible. Make sure your knees are together, feet are together. Lift your body and try to touch your chin to your neck. Stay there for 30 seconds. Breathe normally. Right. All right. Now come up, stand up for your shoulders. Stretch your shoulder. Press it with the other arm. Okay? You should feel the stretch in your shoulder. Other one. Now tricep stretch. Bend your hand backwards and press your elbow with the other hand. Okay? Press. You should feel the stretch in your triceps. Other hand. For your neck, bend your neck forward. Up. To the right. Left. Let's do a Mallasana for maybe 10-20 seconds. Come down. Press your knees outwards with your elbows. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. All right, we're done. Hope you all enjoyed today's workout.
Definitely, I think if you look at the comments section, it is full with appreciation, Dr. Ranjani. I believe this has been one of the most successful events so far, right? Everybody is just appreciating about the
Wow.
our fitness level and the kind of workout, the way you have explained the workout. Uh, Very nice. Thank you so much. This was amazing.
Thank you so much,
We,
Susan.
thanks to you. And we have just have two questions today.
Okay.
One of the question has come from Urmila Surana from Coimbatore. I can't cast it because she sent a text as she could not join the session. And her question is that she wants to know, should she be doing cycling before running as a warm up or cycling to be done after running?
If she's doing a brick workout, that is.
Yes, she has not mentioned that, but I believe that is what she means, right? So she's also given an example that after, let's say, a 21-kilometer run, which is half marathon, when should we do cycling and how long? So let's try to generalize this question for the rest of the public also. If a person is interested to do running and cycling both, which should be used as a warm up against what? Can a person use cycling as a warm up for running for a long
I think
run?
cycling should be first, followed by running,
Okay.
ideally, because cycling is definitely, in terms of the intensity, it is slightly lesser compared to running, although I'm not much of a cycling person. So I find my joy more in running, but then I think cycling first is always better than running first.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And one more question. While at the beginner level, when one starts training its core, a lot of times when we are trying to get these crunches done, we end up hurting our back, right? So,
Correct.
do you have any tips to, so that when a person is starting with these crunches and core exercises, they can avoid some back injuries?
See, I think the key is to start slow. Okay. It's not like, I get up one day and I say, okay, today I'm going to work on my core. I'm going to, build a washboard abs. So I'll do 100 crunches, or doesn't work that way. So you train your body step by step, you know, uh, just start with 10 or 20, okay, sets of 10, give a break, then, do it again. And also, we can give support to our back. We can probably keep our palm below our back when we are doing the crunches, or, so that it doesn't really put a lot of pressure on the back.
Sure. And how important is that to do? I, I I I I saw that you did a bridge asan at the end. Do
Hmm.
you think that also helps in avoiding any back injuries if you have
Yes,
done couple?
definitely, definitely, definitely. It's in fact, again, bridge is in fact one of the key core exercises. Exercise, key core exercise for the core, right? Although I did it in the cool down, it is one of the important core exercises. In fact, bridge with our heels raised, one leg raised, one leg bridge. All that is extremely helpful to strengthen our glutes and thigh muscles also, in addition to our back muscles.
Thank you. That's a great tip, doctor. And I think it was an amazing session, and I believe most of the audience would agree with me. Thanks a lot again for taking your time out for this session on SDR platform. It means a lot to us. And for our audience, thank you again for so much support and watching us, giving your time, watching these sessions. I hope, and I really hope, sincerely hope that these sessions are useful to you, and you will be inspired. People who are not into fitness, they'll be inspired to take up fitness. In fact, it is Dr. Ranjani is also inspires women to take up fitness, right? Dr. Ranjani would want to say a few words on that. I just
Yes. So here I'd like to talk about my group, which is Runphorics. So here we focus a lot on fitness for women. See, most often, when we go for running, we see, or for any fitness activity in the mornings, it's mostly the male population. Sorry, I'm not being any, I'm not being a feminist or anything. I'm just telling you my observations. It's most often the men. The women are invariably trying to, get the kids ready to school. Of course, men also participate a lot these days, not to dismiss that, but then, yeah,
you're trying to be politically correct all the
Huh?
while.
Sorry. Yes, yes, yes. I have to be right. so, so probably the ratio is still skewed, towards more of men. So somewhere we see that women neglect, although the ratio has definitely reduced. There are a lot more of women into fitness. So we consciously promote the concept of fitness for women in our group. We have a lot of women, and also a lot of novices, newbies, who are for whom running is a completely new concept. Who used to just walk, recreational walking, or so that's what we've been doing, and also being part of the all women pacer squad. That gave me a great opportunity to meet with a lot of very successful and inspiring women.
That's very inspiring, doctor. You're doing a great job. It's 100% required that more and more women take up this fitness and take out some time from their routine, because it's ultimately it affects in long time. It affects in long term whatever
Yes,
neglect
yes.
we are doing to the fitness, right? Um, Thanks a lot again. And guys, all the videos, all the sessions which we are conducting for HDR Global Fit Fest are available on our YouTube channel. Before that, if you want to get in touch with Dr. Ranjani, her handles for Facebook and Instagram are mentioned in the bottom. Please feel free, right? And all the HDOR videos are live on Facebook and Instagram. If you on all the videos are recorded there in our YouTube, you can search for 100 days of running, and you're free to watch all these sessions. Also, you can post your queries. We will try to address all the queries as much as possible. And please keep supporting us and joining us in this session. Uh, Before I log off, I would like to tell you about the session which we are having tomorrow. Tomorrow, Mr. Karandeep is coming to show us some regular workouts. Mr. Karandeep is also called a serial pacer apparently, and he has uh, been a pacer in number of events. So please join us tomorrow as well. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Ranjini, once again. It
Thank
was
you.
lovely.
Thank you. Thank
Bye
you so
bye.
much for the great opportunity. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.